call Mrs. Rupie Sachdeva to say a few words. Auntie, thank you.
There'll be many prime ministers and presidents and many MLAs and ministers and MPs throughout our time. But only those will be remembered who dare to shift the consciousness of humanity.
Good evening. And what a fitting tribute to Manmeet Bhullar. This music is so pure and spiritual and full of love. Don't you agree? It is my great privilege tonight to speak in tribute to Manmeet Bhullar. Manmeet Bhullar was a Canadian, an honourable member of the Alberta Legislative Assembly, who served in 3 cabinet portfolios, a tireless and passionate worker who served his community, his province, and his country extremely well. He was a man of faith, a visionary who explored every avenue to better his community. He dared to care and challenged and inspired everyone he met to do their share to make a difference. On November the 23rd, 2015, he lost his life in a final act of loving service, assisting a stranger who had been in a car accident. And we lost an exceptional person, one who had so much more to offer and so much more to do. In Manmeet Bhullar, we lost a fine, fine role model and a shining example of just how much good one person can bring about in this world. If we started listing Manmeet's accomplishments, there would be no further time for this concert tonight. But since that fateful day, people across this country have paid tribute and expressed their pride in Manmeet Bhullar. But now, we must be more than proud. We must participate. Manmeet Bhullar has already secured his place in Canadian history. Generations will study him, they will know his name and his extraordinary rise in Canadian politics. But his legacy must be so much more. Manmeet would have said, everyone needs to do more for our community and for our world. Manmeet's real legacy will be when we take inspiration from his example and reach out and touch the lives of 5 people around us. This is what he used to say, just reach out and touch the lives of 5 people around us, help in any small way. And if every one of us does this, we will change our world. I would like to acknowledge Manmeet's family who are here today. Thank you for raising such a man. Thank you for supporting him and sharing him with us. And I'd like to also acknowledge, I see that his colleague, the Honourable Rick McIver and Christine McIver, who are like his family, are also here. So at present, work is in progress to establish the Manmeet Bhullar Charitable Foundation, which will carry on his passion and work towards bettering our community and our country. When the foundation is announced, please support wholeheartedly with your time, with whatever resources you have available to you. And in the meantime, if you would like to assist the Save the Afghan Minorities project, I would encourage you to contact Baljinder Bhullar at 403-992-7075. You can get the number from Harjeet Singh Ji or any of the organizers of this program. Again, Thank you for attending this evening in tribute of Manmeet Singh Bhullar.
Thank you, Mrs. Sachdeva, for your kind words.